So, in other news, I think I know what's wrong with me. So, I decided on a whim to Google why I seem to fidget so much. Because, like, especially when I'm out in public or when I'm just sitting here, like, say I'm sitting here watching a movie or waiting for something to render, I fidget. I don't know what to do with my hands. So, like, I take my phone and there's a little clip on the back of my phone that swivels, so I just play with that. Or you just, like, fiddle with stuff in my pockets or, whatever. And so I just looked up, like, excessive fidgeting. And it's the same thing now. Like, you can't really see it, but my leg is kind of moving. Because, it needs something to do, apparently. Actually, it's my foot moving my leg. That. Anyway, so I looked it up, and it's possible I might have ADHD. Because I looked through the signs, and, like, almost everything they listed I have. The only thing I didn't have was trouble concentrating while driving. But at the same time, I do occasionally, I have a problem of looking away, but it's, like, to change the radio station. And I try to be safe. I don't do it when I'm in the middle of whatever. If it's a song I don't like and I can't change station at the moment, I'll try to do it blindly. Like, I'll, do this number where I'm watching the road and, like, trying to fiddle with the dial. Or I'll just turn the music down until I have a chance to actually change it to something I want to hear. And maybe that's because I've actually been in an accident where it wasn't my fault. So I am a little more vigilant, probably, in that respect than anything else, because I have a constant fear of it happening again. But yeah, so the two things right now, it's either that I'm depressed, some other random medical issue, or I have ADHD. Those are my options right now. And when I go to the doctor in 2 weeks, I will find out, because I have an appointment, I think. What is that? It's like the 19th, I think, something like that. It's not this coming Wednesday, but the Wednesday after, and I don't want to get up and look at the calendar right now. But yeah, I'm going to the doctor, finally. It's been too long since I've been anyway. I need a checkup. But when I go, I'm going to ask him, is it possible that I have ADHD? Or is it possible I'm depressed? Because it's one of them. So yeah, there's your bit of, that's my bit of self-diagnosis for now. It's one of those two things I'm willing to bet, or something just that never would have occurred to me. Some random, like, weird condition that I've, had, and it's just now showing, one of those rare conditions that nobody's ever heard of.